Okay, hi. In our previous video, we talked about the concept of a sales funnel. I introduced you to what a sales funnel really is and why you need it for your business or for whatever it is you're selling. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you a real example of a funnel that I used for one of my books, Marketing Jazz Money. Okay, this is everything that went on in the background. It's a really simple funnel. I'm not going to complicate it for you, although I've used more complicated funnels, but for an introduction to funnels, this is what you're going to need. Okay, in the Facebook group you're going to join, I'm going to be showing you how to come up with other complicated funnels that can bring in money for you. Alright, so without wasting much of your time, let's get started then. Now, you will remember that in the previous video, if you go check it, I said you actually need people to enter your funnel from the top. Okay, so look at this image here. It shows audience. These are the people that you want to target. Okay, they are the ones that you want to see your business. It's just like a woman selling pure water on the road. Everyone is a potential target. I mean, as long as you're walking in the sun, you are a potential customer. So that is our audience. Now the woman is going to walk up to people in the bus and she's going to advertise pure water to them. I don't know if you've noticed it, but not everyone in the bus buys a bottled water, a pure water, or a drink, and that is the whole concept of a sales funnel too. Not everyone will buy what you are offering. All right, so these are your audience. Okay, you are showing it to the people you want to buy. Now for my own ebook, now Marketing Jazz Money, my audience were entrepreneurs. Okay, they were entrepreneurs between the ages of 25 to 35. I set that in my ads. Okay, so these were my audience: men, women, married, unmarried, single, divorced, widowed, I don't know. So between those ages 25 to 35, I chose my audience. I said I want entrepreneurs between that age, so I already defined my audience. Before you run any ad at all, before you start your sales funnel at all, you should choose your audience. Okay, now the next thing is to run Facebook ad. Okay, this is it. And I run a Facebook advert after selecting the audience. That one, you do it on paper. You do it on paper. In another video I might show you how I do it, or I'll show you in the group. You do it on paper. So next thing is you run a Facebook advert to them. You run a Facebook advert to them. Okay, let me see. Okay, you cannot see my Facebook adverts there. I can't show you my Facebook advert so that people won't start copying it anyhow. So next thing after you run your Facebook advert is to take them to what we call an opt-in page. That is where they will put in their details. After they put in after they see your advert and they click on it, they will land on this page. Now the opt-in page is also called the landing page. Some people call it the landing page, some people call it opt-in page. Now for my book Marketing Jazz Money, let me show you what it looks like. Just hold on a second. It's loading. Now you see it. I don't know if some of you remember this page. This is what the landing page is. It's called a landing page or an opt-in page. Okay, this is where people will give you their details. Now when I click on this free instant access, now you see this, it says enter your best email address so I know where to send your free report, and people enter their details. This is opt-in or landing page. Okay, and once you enter your details, I receive your contacts and I save it. It is saved to my email database. This is why it is called an opt-in. Now there are loads of several opt-in pages, different designs. Let me quickly show you some. Let me just show you let me quickly check Google to find some for you. Okay, different designs. Let's just check on images. I can't really go to. Okay, so you see this one now. this is another opt-in page. It says yes, send me the free report. Once you click on this one, you're going to be shown a box where you enter your email address. Lots of different designs. You see this one too. Click here for free instant access right now, as long as you're giving them your information. Look at this one, how to conquer social media. Download my free copy. They ask for your details here, and once you click download now, you give them your details. It's the same with everything, although the designs are different, but the basic idea, is basically the same thing. Look at this one too. You are asking people for their contact. It could be their WhatsApp contact or their email addresses. All right, so there are lots of designs that you could look at to get inspired to build your own opt-in page. You see this? Okay, so let's go on. This is my own personal opt-in page, and that is it. Okay, so after they see your opt-in page, after they get to your landing page, some people might give you, they might drop their contact. If they drop your contact, it goes straight to my email list. You see it? It goes straight to my email database. Did they download? Yes. Then boom, straight to my email database. If they did not download, nope. Then let them go here. Oh, sorry. I think I chose the wrong arrow here, but no matter. Let me see. Sorry. No, hold on a second. If they download, yes, I want them to still get this. Okay, and that's it. Sorry. Okay, I can't have those two there. All right, so did they download? Yes, it goes straight to my email database. Did they download? No. I can add them to a custom audience, or I can leave them totally. If they did not download, I might decide to run the adverts to them again, and I'll show you how to do all of that later. Now, did they download it? Yes. If they downloaded it, they go straight to my email list. If they did not download it, I can add them to a custom audience so that I will run the adverts to them again. You see this? So it's a cycle, and I can decide that okay, after 2 days I'm no longer running to them again. Sorry. Okay, so that's just the basic concept. So once they download it, they go straight to something we call a thank you page or download page. Okay, a thank you and download page. Some people might call it a segue page. Let me show you how my own looks like, so that the next thing they see is this here. Just hold on a second. Now, congratulations, your ebook is on its way to your inbox. That's to your email box. Please allow 10 to 15 minutes due to your network delay. Okay, please check your spam folder if you don't see it in your box. Now, thank you pages can come in so many different forms. Some people will not have stories like this on my own, but me, I have stories there because I still want to sell other things to them. Now, let's quickly check some other thank you pages. Okay, so you see, thank you for subscribing, thanking them, thank you, your coupon is on its way to your email list, but first click here to book your appointment. On thank you pages, you can still sell more things to people if you like. Your free PDF download of Achieve All Matters is on its way to your email address you provided. Now, that's the basic thing. You tell people that what they have signed up for or what they have decided to download is on its way to their email list, to their email addresses, sorry. And that's the whole essence of the thank you page. Okay, thank you for signing up, thank you for downloading, please wait, thank you, Now there are whole lots of different designs of thank you pages. Okay, you can decide to write anything on your own, but me, I've decided to just tell them, hey, congratulations. Instead of thank you, I said congratulations, but it is still the same basic idea. You want to thank people for even spending time to check out your website. I mean, be grateful. Okay, even though you're spending money to get them to see what you're doing, you should still be thankful to them that they're on your website. All right, that they have decided to download whatever it is you're offering them. Now let's go on. So after the download, after they see the thank you page on my segue page, I take them to my sales page. Okay, but that is not before I deliver my free ebook to their email addresses. Okay, the ebook gets sent to their email addresses. Okay, those of you who received my free ebook, those of you who landed on my email list, those of you who are on my email list directly, I'm sure you got in there by downloading a free PDF which you received in your email. Okay, so I have to send the free ebook first of all, or else you will become a liar. So that's the next thing. After thank you page, you are going to use an email delivery service that just sends the ebook to their email. Okay, so this one will be going on behind, but this is the next page they will see physically. This one they won't see it, they will see this one in their email. Now after the thank you page, look at my own now. But hold on, what if I showed you a way to make people always buy from you every time? Even better, would you like to discover a way to make them pay up to 7 times the original price of your products or services without scamming them? Then keep reading, and then I write the stories. And once people click this place, the number 1 superpower I learned, click here to go to the next page, they will go to my sales page. Okay, after they leave this thank you page, if they click on the button there, they will land on this page. Now look at it here. This is my sales page. This is the page they are going to land on. Now do you see how I've arranged my funnel? The people who enter this funnel won't even know that I'm taking them through a series of guided steps. Okay, and that is the same thing you should do if you really want to sell your products, whether physical or digital product. You have to take people through a series of guided steps. Now look at how I started again. Don't forget my audience, and I ran Facebook adverts to them. They landed on my opt-in page. They gave me their email addresses. Yes, boom, you see it here. I sent them to my thank you page. After they saw the thank you page, to my sales page. Okay, so this is my sales page, and this is where I try to sell my ebook to them. For small business owners, 7 incredible ways to increase your profits by as much as 10 times in just 8 weeks, even if you are currently struggling to make sales. Now look at this big lettering here. It is called the headline. This big lettering here is called the headline. Now look at this one, it's a little smaller. Okay, this is called the subheadline. All right, the subheadline will just be like a continuation of your headline. Okay, if you don't have a good headline, people will not even read what you are trying to sell to them. So I said, over the last 7 months, 1937 plus small business owners have consistently increased their profits by as much as 10 times in just 8 weeks, and they owe their success to the copywriting and marketing techniques you're about to get your hands on now. Okay, that is sub headline. It's a good one, and this one too, this headline, it attracts people read. Now the thing is this, not everyone who lands on this page, not everyone who reads my sales page will buy what I'm selling to them, and that might be due to a few reasons. 1, it might not be convincing enough for them. 2, they might not have the money to buy. 3, they might want to buy but they just forget. People forget things immediately. People forget things quickly, not immediately, sorry. They might decide, oh, I'm going to buy it, and they don't have their credit card close to them, do you know, all sort of things, and before they get to their credit card something happens and they forget. Those might be reasons why people will not buy if they see this sales page, if they read it to the end, which is why it is important that you collect their contact details so that you can follow them up. Okay, you see that here I collected their email. Now from their email I can start selling to them again. You see, no advertisement. So in case they did not buy from me the first time after reading this sales page, from this their email I will still be sending them back to my sales page again in case they've forgotten or they were not convinced enough before. I will try to be convincing them in the email I sent to them. So all my emails will be directing them to another sales page again. Okay, so that is the whole basic idea behind a sales funnel. Excuse me, sorry. That's the whole basic idea behind the sales funnel, and they are not so hard to build. You just have to think it. Okay, what's the next thing I want this person to do? Where is the next page I want to take them? What is the next thing I want them to see? That is how you think of a sales funnel. Alright, now I'll be showing you other sales funnel as we go along in the video, but for now this is the basic funnel you will be needing to sell your ebooks. I mean, this is just the simple funnel. You choose your audience, you run your adverts to them, you show them your opt-in page, collect email addresses or WhatsApp number. If they downloaded, then collect email list and show them your thank you page. Okay, from your thank you page you can direct them to your sales page. If they buy, good. If they don't buy, don't worry. People don't usually buy after reading the sales page. So once you collected their email or their WhatsApp number, then you can start sending messages to them, you know, giving them stories around your product that is going to make them buy and all of that. Okay, but again, don't forget, you must use something to deliver the free PDF they are signed for, or the free audio or the free video. You know, that is just it. So this is the whole idea of a sales funnel, a series of guided steps that you want people to go through before they eventually become your customers. And the good thing is, they are not even going to be aware that you are taking them through a funnel. They are never going to be aware. I mean, you see the way I was just showing you my web pages, you were not aware it's a funnel. All you know was that you're just seeing a website, but this is what is going on in the background. Alright, so take your time, study the sales funnel really well, and you'll be good to go. Okay, so this is the end of the sales funnel series. I will talk to you again soon. Take care.